In this video, I'm going to give you a brief overview of our forms and our surveys. So forms are just exactly that. They're your basic forms that you would put on any website. They're fully customizable. You don't have to go with anything basic or standard. You can customize it however you want. You can create some really, really fancy advanced forms. You can also add logic to our forms. You can add lots of different elements to forms. You can create some really, really cool things. It's got CAPTCHA if you want to add that. Of course, terms and conditions, which you already see there. You can add some source elements to it, which is really cool. This would allow you to, do some attribution and things that you can't do with a lot of other forms. There's also custom fields that you can build out and sort of create custom drop downs and, radio buttons and lots of different things, quizzes. A lot of really cool things. And of course, you can set it to email notify you as soon as a form comes in. It'll send you all the form results, just like something like JotForm. So you could completely replace JotForm or anything like that. I do want to show you our form templates, so you don't have to start from scratch. We have some really cool ones. I'll use business and coaching as an example. Just pick one here, continue. So you can see you can make them, colorful. You can add images, headlines, you can change around the font size, you can do a lot of really cool things. But this is just the beginning. The really cool feature in our system are the surveys. This is going to allow you to replace something like Typeform. You've heard of probably things like forms with logic or surveys with logic, quizzes, that type of thing. And you can do that with this system. And just like with anything else, there's templates and I'll walk you through that. But I want to show you one in real life. So for example, here's a business evaluation discovery form that I use for Elite360. If I'm going to get on the phone with someone and talk to them about our offer, I want to know some information about them. And you can see over here on the right-hand side that based on the response to this question, if they answer yes, I can take them a certain direction. If they answer no, I can take them to a completely different direction. So, obviously you'd want to map this out ahead of time, but then once it's there and it's working, boom, I can start going through and I'm based on the questions I'm going through, I have the ability to redirect and send people wherever I want. A really, really cool feature. And of course, I can take this form and I can embed it in a lot of different places. So I can embed it on, existing websites. You can put this directly inside of your Elite360 funnels. Or if you have an outside system, like you have a website on WordPress or Wix or something like that, you can take this exact form, this iframe, and embed it there. Or if you just wanted to link directly to it, you could do that, right? Link directly to it, and they look great. Again, you can customize them to be the way that you want them. But a lot of really neat features with our forms and surveys. You can build some really cool quizzes. Of course, you can analyze, you can see all the submissions, you can do for both forms and for surveys. And just again, I don't think I showed you, you can add survey templates. So there are ones that are built out for forms and for surveys, both. Okay, so there you go. That is our forms and surveys overview.